Our next stop finds us at the intersection of Stage Road and Highway 1, still in San Mateo County. This is the San Gregorio Valley right here. I thought this was a pretty sharp little spot, so I had to come out and take a picture. The road in the middle of the screen, I believe, is Highway 84, where we just were a couple of shots ago up at Alice's. We'll probably head up that way. Maybe not right away, but sometime today. Our next stop finds us in San Gregorio. There's some talk of closing the post office. It was in the paper a couple of months ago. Of course, the people who live here were upset because where are they gonna go to pick up their mail? It's not like we're right downtown or nothing. I've been coming out here since I started riding motorcycles. Stopping here. They sell a lot of cool stuff in here, pants and clothes and books and sodas. So we're going to stop in for a soda. Look at that. Look at the sign over here. You could tell this is a long time ago. Cold drinks, candy, and smokes. You don't see that too often anymore. So we're going to go inside, take a couple of snaps. We'll see what's next. Our next stop finds us in Pescadero, which means fisherman in Spanish. We're on the old stage route from San Gregorio to Pescadero. We're not quite in town yet. But I stopped here to tell you a story. I was riding along here one day on my Sabre. Just enjoying the day, not speeding or nothing. And I rode into the back of a bee with my knee, and the stinger went through my jeans and deep into my kneecap. And it hurt so bad, and there was so much poison in that stinger that I had to pull off of the road and sit down for a couple of minutes and until I was able to ride again. And plucked the stinger out of I had to take my pants off and plucked the stinger out of the pants in my knee. I have never forgotten that, and that was decades ago. Anyway, we're at the cemetery in Pescadero. St. Anthony's Catholic Cemetery is a part of it. I've never understood this whole cemetery business. You know, once you die and your grandkids die, it's like, who comes and sees you? I think I'm going to be scattered at Cave Rock anyway, where Donnie and Boog are. That's what I want. We never were cemetery kind of people anyway. It's about 5:45. You see some blue sky. So we'll go into town. Oops, drop something. I want to say we got the flag flying in downtown Pescadero. For what started as a fishing village, you would think we'd be closer to the ocean. But the ocean's about a mile or two down the road towards the west. There's the post office. Don't want to get hit here. Go ahead. I'm not crossing. Look at that. AT&T, and I have them for cell phone service, and look how they abuse my equipment. Hey, this is a Duarte's Tavern. There's supposed to be good food there, though I've never eaten there. According to the sign, this church was built in 1867. It is the oldest structure on the original site for a church in Santa Clara and San Mateo counties. According to the sign. I would think that the mission in Santa Clara would be older, but maybe it's not on the original site. A social hall there in the back was added in 1940. So here's the main drag. This is still Stage Road. It's about 6 o'clock. And this is where we came from San Gregorio along Stage Road. It's a nice drive.